Cool. So,
Yay!
Lenachi, what are we doing today?
Drawing!
Yay. So, what I was saying is, we could do the you tell me, and I just fully butcher the Pokemon for you.
Alright.
That is literally what is going to go, how it's going to go. I
That means we
already
get to
know
start
it.
with my favorite, right?
Sure.
So you can ruin my favorite Pokemon for me?
Of course. Or do we also want to like have like just no, we're just gonna go from you're telling me. There we go.
I guess you'll be drawing first.
Sure.
Because I don't think I can draw at the same time as describing it.
Go for it.
My number one favorite Pokemon is Litwick, opposite from Generation 5, as I mentioned. A ghost and fire type candle Pokemon.
It's a candle?
It's a candle.
It's just a candle. Oh,
It's just
God.
a candle. It's very simple.
Okay,
it's not
but
some complicated Zygarde ultimate form
yeah,
Pokemon.
but is it like a candle like that, or is it like a candle that is like on like a little stool thing, and then it has like another candle in his hand? Another candle.
It's almost entirely made out of wax.
So it's just a big wax candle.
Just a big wax candle.
So something like more like that way. It's like just like a one just like big blob of wax.
Yep, like that, but a lot rounder or blobby because it's melting.
Right. Melting.
Melting again. Very drippity droopity. I might mistake it for a water type Pokemon.
God, here I go.
Instead of having feet, it has a bunch of little blobs around it, around its base. So it moves around sort of like an octopus, a Dumbo octopus, somehow, or a stingray.
It's a base. This is gonna go great.
I can tell.
Man, you're also like giving some fate in someone that hasn't really drawn. That mostly done Photoshop.
Well, thankfully, my favorite Pokemon is one of the most simplest designs. It's no Voltorb, but it's close enough.
It could have been.
It could
have really been. That's for sure.
have lied to you.
That is true. Could have really just lied to me. Right there and then. I'm thinking of like.
Would you really believe me if I told you that my favorite Pokemon was Voltorb, though?
Oh, not really.
I thought so.
Think of like a candle as like kind of like getting lit up. Is it like also on fire or is that like the thing?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
It has one little wick on the top of its head. It's not a very large fire.
It's not a it's not a John Wick. Just a Wick.
No, just a little wick.
It's just a little. It's Little Wick, not John Wick.
Not John Wick.
It's Little Wick. All right.
When looking at the front of it, it looks like it would have two eyes, but you can only see its left eye, and its right eye is covered by the melting wax over its face. Kind of looks like hair.
Right.
So one eye, and the other eye is covered by melting wax, hair, wax, hair.
Okay, hold on. E. Need to make it smaller.
There's a little beady eye.
I'm trying to like visualize it. It's not working.
That's the point.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. If there would be Wait, the right eye is covered or the left eye?
The right eye is covered. The
Okay.
left eye is visible.
Is it like
As in Litwick's left eye. When you look at it on the right.
is it like this kind of ideal or is it just like a small eye?
Close enough.
Close enough. I'll take it. God. Thank you for trusting me with your favorite your favorite Pokemon.
You're very welcome.
Of
I'm very
course.
proud of you.
I'm not. I'm like, yeah, this doesn't it really doesn't look great at all.
And now you have a Voltorb. And now I have
Hold on. I keep saying hold on. There's nothing happening really. I'm just like, yeah, hold on. I'll try and do better. I really don't. I really know that I'm not going to do any better, but I'll hear I'm trying.
Do you know what a bowl cut is?
It's a bull.
Basically. So
Yeah,
the
no, like
entire
the hair is just like a. It's like in like it's under here, and then it's just all around. It's just like a whole bowl cut, and that's what people call a bowl
yeah,
cut.
Litwick basically has a very round bowl cut
Oh God.
with an opening cut open for the eye.
Okay. Well, I'll kind of make this all go away then. So, oh, brush. That's a bowl cut. It would be something like he.
Much lower down.
Okay,
Goes down over the eye.
great. Be over here then. I have this way too small. Okay,
What do you mean?
don't worry about it. Okay. I think I know what it looks like, and it's kind of like trying to remember a Pokemon that I have never seen in a way.
I know exactly what you mean.
But you think you've seen it somewhere, and then you're like, wait a minute, I never ever seen this. What the fuck are you talking about? Wow, okay, I'm making this fucking worse than I'm doing it.
I felt that way about two very specific Pokemon when they were first announced. Marshadow and Zeraora. Because they seemed so familiar, but I never actually heard of them. Because the only places where they appear in Pokemon is in their own movies. They're not in any of the games.
Yeah.
So I had never seen them before the movies, but they seemed so familiar. Because they're Pokemon.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Marshadow eventually got added into Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like a DLC update Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know about Zeraora, though. Pretty sure they're still movie exclusive. All alone
There's movie
in there.
exclusives?
Apparently so, yes.
Huh. Actually, yeah, well, I'm not that big of a Pokemon fan, even though I really like the world of it. It's like, I guess watch it, but then
The
like,
only other movie exclusive I can think of is Keldeo, because there's only two ways that anyone could possibly have a Keldeo right now. That is either one person who won the worldwide Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 championship tournament, and they earned a Chinese Keldeo.
yeah,
That was the only Keldeo that existed for about 2 years.
uh-huh.
And then for one of Pokemon's anniversaries, they gave out legendary codes every month, and one of those codes was for Keldeo, so then a bunch of other people got Keldeos. So then, for the mouth, just imagine a cat mouth, but it's only half of it. It's very curved smile, very rounded. Yes, definitely.
I mean, a cat mouth is more like that in a way,
Yeah,
and then only half of it.
there you go. There's
Well,
Litwick's mouth. Except a little more curved, but close enough.
we'll get it. In order to me like these kind of things, you have to kind of take away. Back as a melting candle. E.
E. E. And then for the hands, there's stubs.
I'm just gonna take a different color because it's gonna be. It's annoying for me to not know what part is sometimes.
For the most part, it's all just white and light gray, a little bit of purple. Like, the candle flame is purple and blue
Right.
instead of red and orange, like you would think. Because it's a ghost type.
It's a ghost type. Why am I
And some
doing
of its
fucking?
Pokedex,
Nope.
some of its Pokedex entries are just amazing. Litwick shines a light that absorbs the life energy of people and Pokemon, which becomes the fuel that it burns. In other words, it absorbs the souls from people.
It's great.
While shining light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches the life force of any who follow it.
Oh my god. Yes.
The flame on its head keeps its body slightly warm. This Pokemon takes lost children by the hand to guide them to the spirit world.
Stubs.
This Pokemon is literally a murderer.
Stubbies.
The younger the life this Pokemon absorbs, the brighter and eerier the flame on its head burns.
God. I had little stubbies for a second, like just a boop. Small stubble.
It's almost double.
Small stubble. Why am I doing this?
Little stubby hands.
I'm literally when you say little stubby hands, it's like, hop,
Stubby hand. Sorry.
stubby hand.
It's beautiful.
I really am gonna be like, wow, I made this so fucking stupid. The only part where I'm happy about is like the bottom.
I mean, it's a candle.
It's the candle that's floating.
So it's not supposed to be floating, but still.
Right. Fuck. Well then, it's now floating.
Now it's floating
It's
because
just,
it's a ghost type.
it's a ghost type. Now it has to float.
I mean, both of its evolutions start floating, so it's good
It's
enough.
like a mid.
And
It's a mid evolution. Don't worry about it. It's just it's a small
this is a
D evol.
Litwick
It's a
that's
D
halfway.
evolution. It's a D and an
It's
evolution.
this is a Litwick that's halfway on its way to becoming Lampit.
Okay, so what was the Pokemon called?
Litwick. It's a wick that is lit.
It's a lit. Oh god, that made it fucking horrible.
Yes, you did. I'm not saying I could do much better, but I'm not sure what you did. You did it.
For not knowing the Pokemon.
For having no idea what it is.
For not
It'll
having
do.
no, I'll do. For everyone that's watching, and that is literally a Pokemon fan, I would have totally destroyed you in every shape before. I could literally say, okay, so it's a fire type, so
Okay.
that's already a good one.
It's
Also,
epic.
for the people in behind, we're gonna have to figure this one. All right, so it's fire type, and it looks like um a big turtle
A big turtle?
because it has a shell on it with four legs, and it's fully red. And it has
Ah.
I don't think I'm even gonna. Well, describing it is also a little bit of a thing. But that's what I see.
It's a turtle on four legs and it's very red.
Yes. So it's red, and on the top of its shell, it has like a smoke cloud coming out of it.
Like a volcano turtle?
No, it's still just a shell, and it has a smoke cloud coming out from the just the top. Doesn't really have like a volcanic like thing on his back. Just the shell.
I've done it. How does the head look? A disgusting
The
head for
head
giving this turtle.
is actually still like if you have the shell, it doesn't have like a hole through it. It's like still under the shell a little bit. Like it has a and it
So it's
has
just attached to the shell.
let's say that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It has like a long neck that is coming out like on above his above his back. I don't know. Yeah, it's longer than like if it like stands right up. It's like a long. The
I
eyes are.
have about 4 or 5 guesses as to what this could be. I'm confused.
Don't worry. I'm also doing a bad job of explaining it. I think that makes it more fun. Do you have a guess? If you want, you can just say it.
My first guess was Camerupt, but you said it's not a volcano.
That's literally the one above above it. Of like
Wait, so that's what
the
it
list that
evolves
we
into?
have.
I don't remember Camerupt having a de-evolution.
No, it's its own.
Is it Torkoal?
Yeah,
Ah!
it's a big
What have I
turtle.
done to Torkoal? This poor innocent turtle.
Yeah, it's turtle. It's turtle with a big cloud above it coming out from itself.
I don't remember how many spots it has on its shell,
Well, from
or
this
if it
picture,
has a
I can
bottom
only
half
see
of the
two
shell.
of it. Big turtle.
Whatever this thing is, I've created it.
You have created it. I will snip it and ship it whenever you're ready to show the world. Step.
Who's that Pokemon? I have no idea.
What the fuck is that creation?
What on earth is this
What
monstrosity?
is this? Man, it's a great.
Fantastic smoke clouds here. Look at those things go.
Oh my god.
All right, sure. That's as
Sure,
good as my memory
sure.
gets.
Just sure.
This is the best I can do for you.
Okay, new, flip it, and ship it. Okay, so White Dragon. I'm gonna change my thing to pink. I mean, I could try and this is going great. Man, how do wings work?
This dragon stands on its hind legs, and its arms are its wings that it holds up.
But yeah, how do wings work? You know? God,
Excellent question.
how do wings work? Because there's wings that like go this way.
It's Lugia!
Standing on his back leg. Hold on.
You have successfully drawn both Lugia's wing and Sizor's arm at the same time.
Wow. So it's not the right arm.
It's mostly feathered wing,
Oh,
which is surprising for a dragon. It has 4 very large feathers on the end of it,
dang it.
and
Wow. Okay, I have.
4 tiny claws at the front of it, because they're arms and also wings.
Fuck.
Yes. Are you sure you want to do the complicated big one? I could find the simpler one.
I don't know about feathers. That's the only part that I'm struggling with. No. Yeah, right. Okay. So check.
So,
Like four feathers on one wing, or 2 feathers on one wing. And
there's 4 feathers and they're all pointing backwards. But those 4 feathers only take up the end half of the wing and point backwards. Most of the wing is all just one big flesh blob.
Hmm.
So the feathers don't take up the entire wing.
Like it would be a feather here, maybe a feather there. That kind of way, or 4 feathers just like sprouting out from here. Well, that was
They're all pointing backwards.
yes.
So they're not spreading out.
That way. Oh, that was a line. That's a line that I see. Whoa. I don't think of like something
Something, something like that.
something like that, and I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I can't fucking draw feathers anywhere. It'll be a featherless thingy.
Dragon.
Featherless dragon thing.
Wings don't need feathers. Those are boring.
Right? Why would I?
Nah,
And then 2 claws, you said?
4 claws.
Oh god, I need to get a better seating.
We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we?
Maybe. I'm gonna make a scuff drawing then. There was. Oh, wait. Scuff drawing. Don't worry about it. That looks like a mouth of a dinosaur, to be honest. Oh, why?
Definitely.
Yep, sure, don't worry about it. Okay, cool. And then we go like that. Whoa! Totally like how that needs to work.
And now just maybe duplicate that layer and mirror it, if that would help.
Can I? This is weird.
Well, you can duplicate layers, but I don't know if you can mirror them without using a transform tool.
Oops. Uh-oh. I just flipped the whole thing.
It's only flipped on your perspective. I do not see it flip.
Oh.
So that's neat.
Just fucking flip the fuck.
Mesa is a little bit behind on the guess.
Why can I? Literally? Can I not do that? Why can I not rotate or like something?
If you use the
There.
selection tool to select it and then switch to the transform tool, you should be able to.
Bam.
Hey!
Got it. After finding out how to fucking there.
We have 2 wings!
I have 2 wings. That probably won't actually is anything like it, but here we are.
Yep.
Can already hear the all of the comments being like, "Ah, you drew it so fucking wrong." I know. I'm sorry to
So
disappoint.
then from the wings, those go to the top of the torso, and this is a surprisingly vertical dragon. They're standing very high up, right?
Oh,
So those go to the top. Those go to the top of the torso, and then the top of the torso has a very long neck, long skinny neck going up to the head.
I'm drawing like these small little lines in it. Very hard to erase it if you have a limited Control Z. So if we, oh god dang it, I can't fuck. Ha ha
Quack.
quack.
Yes. Quack.
Want to have kind of this thing. So it has like a long middle neck. Get me out of here, cause I'm making it worse.
We've successfully started a favorite Pokemon conversation in the Share Smart channel.
Oh my god, look at that. That's a fucking horrendous thing. Hold on.
What do you mean? It's a
No,
beautiful
I,
neck.
I don't.
Or is it a beaker head? I can't tell.
I don't know. Whatever. You're saying it's a long neck, so I'm making it a fucking long neck.
It is a long neck.
Is this a long neck too?
And yes, good enough. So then it has a very long point. Actually, now that I look at it, if you get rid of the hair, it literally just looks like a wolf head.
Oh, fuck.
It, it looks like a wolf.
Right.
Very sharp, angry eyes, big snout,
I mean, if you,
a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of big
fucking
spikes going backwards on the back of the head.
real want me to make, as if you make it a wolf head. Oh god, no, 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 no! I hate myself right now. I can't draw my own fucking animal.
You love wolves, but you also know full well that wolves are not easy to draw.
Yes, I can. Without without a hair, it's just a wolf head. Okay, sure. I was trying to make a dog head. And I'm turning my head, and it's kind of weird that I do it. Cause if oh, wait, I'm actually just drawing ears now. Hold on. Hold on.
It does not have ears.
Hold on.
It is not an actual wolf. It just looks like one. Okay. The head shape looks like a wolf.
This is an abomination. Okay,
In place
what's
of
the
what
hair?
in place of what you would have as ears, it looks more like super giant eyebrows. It's like they go up from the top of the eyes and flow back to the back of the head and upwards.
Wait, so like it would be like,
Yes.
whoa.
Perfect.
So I did something right.
Yes.
Finally, we have come to a
Finally.
point where I can actually say I've done something
That is the top of the head. Now for the actual hair.
right. Right.
It's a dragon and fire type, but its hair looks like very long strands of clouds flowing out from it. Like its hair clouds are as long as its wings.
As long as it have wings. So it would be go
Mhm.
from here to over here.
No, like
Yeah, I
it would
know,
be
I know, I
going
know.
from here to here,
Jesus.
or something like that.
Something like that. Okay, so it looks like a cloud.
Yeah, and it does have two different strands, sort of like twin tails. They're going backwards, not sideways.
Okay, I'm making the fucking cloud I can make.
And if we feel like making this even more complicated than it already is, while Restrum is in its powered up state, the tips of its hair clouds are on fire.
Nope. Because I'm already making a weird ass cloud.
Yes.
It's not even a cloud, yeah. It's just like a waving, like just a wave.
What's the difference?
Not really. Wait, it seems like I'm making it like it's like part of the eye thing. Don't really have. So if I just make it just go up and down more and more, it just is like a big afro that goes to the back.
Yes.
We'll
It's
just call it.
beautiful.
We'll call it that. We'll call it. the cloud afro that doesn't look like a cloud, and neither does it look like a afro.
And don't forget the sharp, angry eyes that look a lot like Voltorb's eyes.
I mean, it's a little. Yeah, look at that. So small. So what was eyes again? Sorry.
Sharp, angry eyes that look a lot like Voltorb's, which I drew on the top right.
Shit. Let me go look at what. Oh, right, that one. I can make those, I think. Wow,
Good enough.
good enough. I'm not a professional here.
And then making our way back down, the neck
Walk out.
has two iron braces around them.
Oh,
They
that's
sort of
my
look like
rotator.
chokers.
Oh, that's my rotator. Hold on. It has bracers? Something like that. I can see some kind of image of a Pokemon at this moment, and it's kind of weird that I'm actually kind of feeling like this looks like a Pokemon in a way. So I'm trying my best here. Alright, cool. I think we have something. My Discord on my phone doesn't work. Discord on my phone doesn't work. Discord on my phone doesn't work. No. How is this?
It's beautiful.
Okay, now we have to go to the bottom.
Okay, making our way down. The
Walk
front
up the
of the
stairs.
torso has some more feathers pointing upwards because why not? It looks sort of like a kangaroo pouch, but on the chest instead of the belly.
Kangaroo pouch is like this.
Yes, but with feathers.
Damn. Kangaroo pouch, but like with feathers.
Yes, and the feathers are pointed upwards for some reason.
It's a kangaroo
It
pouch.
doesn't make the dragon very aerodynamic, but that's how they are.
We'll just say that these are the feathers, because I'm not taking 2 hours to make a feather. And then we'll just
So
make
now,
like a little pouch. There we go. Don't worry about it.
extending down to the bottom of the torso, we have huge, ginormous legs. Like, again, the same size as the wings,
My
each.
fucking god. Do we... What's the torso
Sort
look
of
like?
looks like chicken legs, but fat.
Is it... Okay, well I have to get somewhere for the legs to come in. Like I make it like that. Just have big legs like that.
Yes!
Very, very on brand.
the, the torso extends down further from the feathers and then curves backwards, so that it curves back into the tail. That's also why the giant tail. But I don't really know how to explain how big or small the torso is, or where it connects to the legs.
Okay, well, we'll have it something like that. And chicken legs. Big chicken
Chicken
legs.
legs. Big, fat chicken legs.
Big fat chicken
Very
legs.
round.
And does chicken legs have like chicken leg kind of has to
I mean, more like the thighs of the chicken legs, not the bottoms, the calves. The thighs of the chicken legs are very round and fat. But the claws are also like chicken feet. And then the leg in between the thigh and the claw is fairly fat, not as fat as the thighs.
Man,
They're not little sticks.
I
Are you sure you want to finish drawing this restaurant?
we're already here. I just need to
Fair
do the
enough.
legs
And the tail.
and the tail, whatever.
The tail is the most complicated part, which is why I was saving it for last.
Right. So you're saying soda thing, and then it kind of like has big chicken thighs. So if you just make big, just make thighs. There we go.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna.
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna speed around this because I fucking don't even know how fucking the legs work right now. It looks like he has like. It has to be as big as the fucking wings as well. I have to. Oh my god. Hold on. Just fucking. Fuck. Fuck. Don't know
I just need one more erase. Come on.
it. Right.
Yep.
Can't. Shit. No. Ah. Okay. Now it's just fucking messed up.
You're getting there.
What?
You're getting there.
We're getting there. It's like I'm just kind of just like winging it. Haha.
Funny.
I'm kind of done with the legs at this moment. I just don't. I just don't get it. Just do it like what I did.
Just squiggle them in.
Just squiggle them. Just have big claw. Just have this kind of deal, and then it just that other coming down. I will just like never talk about the legs ever again.
Yep. Legs are done for good. Nothing left to do.
It's fine.
Except for the tail.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It looks like so. Looking at this, it looks like he has just like a gangster of some sort. I don't know why. Like, because
This is classic historical
oh my
Aztecian
god,
art.
it's yeah. We'll look at it like that.
This is
All right. So
Aztec art.
tail. All right. Cool. Tail. Because
Tail.
tails.
Very big and round. It extends out from the back of the torso at the bottom, behind the legs. It has two very large iron braces, similar to the ones on the neck, but way bigger. They're like wrapped around the tail, not actually holding the tail together. Sort of looks like they're floating around the tail.
Sorry.
The tail is also mostly feathery looking, so if you feel like going that. Or
so
in its overcharged state, it also looks like the tail is on fire, so you could go with that too, whichever works.
big round tail,
Big round tail.
big round tail. It's fine. We'll have it like it's a big fluffy thing there. It's fine.
It sort of looks like 5 or 6 chunks of feather all wrapped around each other, braided together. And
What?
one of those big clumps of feather extends out further from the end of the tail. Like I said, the tail is the most complicated part. I don't know how to explain.
Tail, feather, feather. Don't worry about it. Feather. Don't worry. It.
I'm worried about it.
You don't have to anyway. I'm lazily doing this now because I am just like flabbergasted on how I would be able to even do this.
I'm definitely going to go for the easier one next time.
I think it's a good idea. We're
We're done. That's the end. All we need. We've had
okay.
enough.
Okay, what's the what's the
Reshiram.
Resh?
Reshiram.
All right. Oh God, don't even. Okay, here. Yeah, yeah.
They look exactly the same.
Oh my God. I'm actually curious if anyone will even get it.
Me too.
I don't
I have a
think.
feeling most people are probably going to say something like Ho-Oh, Moltres, or Lugia.
I am.
It looks a lot more like any of those three than it does Reshiram.
Happy?
Maybe Articuno, or Firo, or any bird
I'm
at all.
sorry.
You might have to explain it to me as we go because I don't actually remember Pikipek that well.
Big Bang has like a
Because
drill for like kind of like a from wow explaining, huh?
yes, now you know why I struggled with Reshiram.
I mean the beak of it is kind of like from one point and it's kind of like a what's it called
I don't
on
know what is
on
it
the
called.
streets like you have like a cone. There we go.
A traffic cone?
Yeah, kind of
So
like
like it's got lines around it.
it has one line in the middle of it. E. E.
That looks like a drill.
It's fine. Don't worry. Um. Wow. It has more of a, like an oval, um, kind of eye, but to horizontal. Oh, vertically. There we go.
It has like 2 rings in the eyes. I think.
And I mean, it has a pupil, and then it's just its eye. So no,
I remember it looking very angry for some reason.
no, it's not angry. It's kind of
It's not
cute.
angry. I might
Kind
be
of cute.
thinking of the wrong bird.
Maybe. Um, the hair and like in a way, the head comes to a little point at the end.
Does it curve inward or outward?
Curve
Looks
inward.
like an elf hat now. That
Yeah,
maybe.
sure. We'll go for
Definitely.
it. Now to the body. It has a small neck. That's for sure. And it kind of has like this. What do you call it? Oh,
Duck. I have not a duck.
we can make it a duck.
How draw wings.
The wings are more like for not feathers, but it's just like a. Hold on, let me. Can I? I'm just gonna fucking like these. Oh, wow, that's a bit lit. But like as those four in them, from top to bottom, as four parts of it.
Eh?
I'm trying to get words into my head to try and say it. It's just a wing. Just think of
The
a
wing.
normal wing, and it just has like instead of like like the basic oop, instead of this, it has more of a round end, and then comes to a middle, another round end, another round end, another round end to the bottom. That is weird.
This.
Yeah. Look at there. That's better.
It has two wonky wings now.
It has
Hip hooray.
wings.
It has wings. I don't remember anything what Picky Peck looks like. I just know the name.
Yeah. The chicken legs are legs is more two in the front, two in the back. Like the two in the two like front
It has
are.
four legs?
No, okay. So what I'm trying to say is like you have the two legs and then the toes.
Oh, the claws.
Claws. Thank you. Two in front and two in back. The back are like smaller than the front.
Like that.
Yeah. It's my Discord on my phone never works. I just want to see what people are saying in the Discord. For the tail, I really just want to say it's like the tail of a beaver.
It's beaver tail?
It's like flat.
Can't really see with a wing. Or is it lower down?
Where the butt would be, it would be just like a straight line. Yeah, say that.
Alright.
Welcome to my invention of trying to say how something looks.
We have a Picky Peck.
Never piggyback. If you look up piggyback, it will really not look. But I.
Probably not.
No, it's not really. It's more of how
I
I said
remember
it.
the names. That's all I remember.
It's more of how I said it was the wrong point from on my end.
Um,
Me explaining is worse than you think.
well, I mean, it's a bird.
It's close, I know.
I feel like the only way anyone in Discord will be able to guess it is just by the thing on the back of the head, and that's it. That's Picky Peck's number one defining feature.
Piggyback. Cute.
cute. No, its name is not cute.
The name is not cute.
Also, I feel insulted. I can't tell if you're saying cute as in what I drew is cute, or it's cute how I tried to draw,
The name is not cute.
whether I succeeded or not.
We will never know. All evolutions of Pikipek. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
It falls into a toucan.
I know.
Just a toucan. It's literally a regular old toucan. There's
Yeah,
nothing special about it.
yeah, no, not really. Only the
It's fantastic.
red. Just call it drawing. Cute. Okay.
Well, great. I've drawn Litwick and Voltorb on the same layer, and I've drawn Torkoal and Pikipek on the same layer. Look at me go.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You forgot to yell, "Who's that Pokemon?" so
Oh,
they
yeah,
don't know that they need to get.
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that
Who's that
Pokemon?
Pokemon? What the heck is that monstrosity?
What's that monster? Nah, that should be the new thing. I can't brain, so of course not. So, no. That version.
Small verbs. That's how I guessed. Oh my god, no, got it.
On city. Is that how you spell monstrosity? Monstrosity. There we go.
Alright.
I'm having to look these up at this point because I have no freaking clue. Yay! Best video.
It's beautiful. Reuniclus.
Okay, I'm happy that I don't even know that name. I was like, yeah,
Yep.
maybe it's this one. Nope. Nope.
Its whole evolution line has very weird names. Its first one is Solacis. No, wait. Yeah, its first one is Solacis. Then evolves into Dublon. And then evolves into Reuniclus.
Right.
Names that basically mean nothing.
I mean,
It's
probably.
a psychic type Pokemon from Black and White, as always. All of my favorite Pokemon are from Black and White. It's basically a giant floating glob of slime. There are little blobs floating inside of the slime that are controlling it from the inside.
So
So like, there's
technically,
one.
what my candle was, but now actually a slime.
Not quite.
Like a big
There's,
blob of slime.
it's a big blob of slime with two giant blobby arms stretching out, and it has it has round ears on the top.
Man, I'm thinking when you say that, I'm thinking of the Pokemon that can turn itself into other Pokemon.
Ditto.
Yes.
It's not Ditto.
No, I know, but how you...
Ditto is just slime. You can't see anything inside of it.
Yes, so can I use that as a as a reference point?
Sure.
I don't know what I'm doing anyway. Big slime.
Well, it's not really a dripping slime like Litwick or Ditto are. It's more just transparent green.
Right.
And inside of the middle of it, of the torso, the slime of the torso is egg-shaped, but inside of it, there's a little fetus-shaped thing inside. Like a little baby.
So it's an egg-shaped slime.
Yes.
Okay.
The torso is egg-shaped.
Torso is egg-shaped.
It also has big arms and ears. and a little stubby tail.
Egg.
But the actual Pokemon is just in the torso. And all the parts floating around inside of the slime is separated from that Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So egg.
Egg.
Egg. We have egg.
We have egg!
We have an egg. And then
So
we
the
have
Pokemon inside of it has a big horizontal oval head and a little chibi body under it with tiny stubby arms and tiny stubby feet.
wait, inside of it. Okay. I was like, wait, inside of it?
I'm not talking about the slime. I'm talking about the Pokemon inside of the slime, inside of the egg. This is a lot harder to describe than I thought.
Yeah, no, I get it. I was like, wait. Okay, so it has a horizontal.
Yeah, so like, the top half of the entire egg is filled with a big horizontal oval, and that's just the head. Just
Oh, head. My God.
a little bigger than that.
Okay.
It takes up the entire top half of the egg.
Okay, I need to rotate. That's what I need. Entire top half of the. Uh. Like a bird. Something.
Sort of. Minus the wrinkles.
Right.
And then for the body, there's no neck. The torso of the Pokemon inside is detached from the head, floating on the bottom half of the egg. So
Yeah.
it, it sort of looks like a big parachute. It's kind of spread out in it, flattened. It also has little stubby arms and legs sticking out on the sides.
The big parachute.
Yes.
The parachute is on top or a parachute on top on bottom? Like if the parachute is like this and has like the thing, is the big thing on top or on the
Not a
bottom?
circle parachute, a square parachute. Or rectangle.
Uh, yeah.
Basically like that. And there's two little stubs poking out the side. Two on the top, two on the bottom. They don't even look like hands and feet. Yes.
I hear
It's
stubs.
beautiful.
I think it's stubs.
I said coming out of the sides. But okay.
No. Okay, right. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I heard it wrong. Okay. Don't. Fuck. It's whatever. I'm star. I'm. When you said at the bottom and at the top, I was like, wait. Huh?
Like the feet are coming out of the sides of the bottom, and the feet are coming out of the sides of the torso. They're stretching outwards where in the direction of where the giant arms are going to be.
Okay. Say it just one more time.
Two little stubby feet are on the outsides of the bottom of the torso, pointing downwards,
Mm-hmm.
and the hands are on the sides of the torso, pointing outwards, where the giant arms are going to be outside of the egg.
on the side. So I have to. Do I have to make this thing better?
The
Bigger?
torso. Yes, the torso is supposed to take up the entire bottom half of
Yeah.
the egg.
Okay. Okay. This is okay. Hold on. Let me just. Looks like he has a pouch where you can put you put your hands in here. This one and this one.
Yes.
You see it too, right?
This is not a torso. This is a hoodie pocket.
It's a hoodie pocket.
It's a pocket on the front of a hoodie.
Hold on. Let me
Definitely.
It's a hoodie pocket now.
It's a hoodie pocket.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Wait, no. Wait, shit. I need to make stubbies still. Fuck. Alright, here
I
we go.
drew a reference for you over to the side.
I don't want to look at it, even though I'm looking at it.
Okay, fine. No reference.
Bottom. It's kind of like this, and then we have two stubbies.
You just have
Two stubbies. It's a weird Pokemon, that's for sure. I mean,
But it's cool though.
it is cool.
I feel like that's one of the main criterias for my favorite Pokemon. Either they're really weird and disturbing ghost type Pokemon, or they're a really weird, creepy, abnormal Pokemon.
Is this close?
Sure, let's go with that.
God.
Better than the last one.
I think anything can be better than that one.
So before we get to the arms, since those are about half of the entire thing, let's go with the ears. Like the ears are the slimes of the ears are about the size of the oval head split in half. You just slap those on top of the egg. It's like if you cut the oval head in half and then turn those into ears, slap those on the egg. Something like that.
Right.
The ears also look like eggs.
Fuck. Just an egg.
They're just eggs.
Okay, egg. Well, we all know how beautiful I can draw an egg.
Yes.
Like, really, I don't know why I'm struggling with an egg shape.
Don't worry, I understand your pain. Eggs are not easy. Like, I'm also struggling to draw an egg.
These are too small. So,
I can draw an egg. Sort of.
okay, more like the left one or more like the right one?
Ah.
Neither of them. All right, cool.
They're both upside down. They're not bunny ears.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Yes.
I'm doing great. I will tell myself that I'm doing.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Not
You're doing fantastic.
fuck.
You're
What is
doing
it?
wonderfully. I'm very proud of you.
What is this mean? A fucking egg. Fucking egg that I'm trying to fucking need to draw twice.
It's an egg.
It's not. That's not an egg. That is not an egg.
Fortunately, aside from the eggs, this Pokemon is made up mostly out of circles and ovals.
You know what? I feel that's.
Lots of basic shapes.
I mean,
It's good enough.
it's good enough. It's like a lemon now. Don't worry about it.
And now, inside of those eggs, draw the same thing, but smaller. Just inside of it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is not an egg. This is now a teardrop.
Definitely.
Ah, whatever. We got it.
And now on the bottom of our torso egg, just draw a half circle. Just a half circle on the bottom. There you go. Perfect. Or that works too. Perfect. We got it. We have a tail.
I'm not happy. Not happy with that. No. Fine.
Now you can just erase the egg lines that are inside of the tail if you feel like it. Because the tail curves inwards to the front. There we go. Perfect. Now for the arms.
Oh shit! I was like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're done. Okay.
Actually, before the arms, we could do the face.
Right.
So, take that oval.
Yeah.
Cut it in half. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, on the far outsides of each side, draw two vertical ovals. Just black beady eyes.
On the outer side.
On the outside. Yeah. Perfect.
I mean, this is going to be all of it. Do I? I can't. It's gonna be cross-eyed now. Look.
Yes.
Oh my god. Look at that. It's cross-eyed now.
And now, cut off or erase about 1/3 of the bottom of the line that you made in the middle. And draw. Just draw an umbrella going from the top of that cut line down and outwards to the bottom of the head.
Wait.
Except curve the umbrella the opposite direction.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hold on. So like that. Well,
No.
yeah.
It's curved that direction, but it's moving downwards to the bottom of the head. No, you're curving it the wrong direction now.
How? Wait.
Yes.
Oh. That way. Okay.
There we go.
And to the bottom or to the top?
To the bottom of the mouth. Like halfway between the cut line and the eyes. You curved it the wrong direction again.
I
Dang it.
can't. My brain doesn't want to. My brain is like, no, you have to do it like that because that makes sense. No, it's not. Stop it. I'm just gonna turn it. Now my brain will be like, yeah, now it works.
Perfect.
Have a.
This is not a bug type, by the way.
I was about to
The
say.
reason it looks a lot like a bug.
I was about to say. All right, cool.
Sort of
All
like-
right, now the arms.
Now for the arms, hooray! Okay, so for the slime part, actually you might want to move it down so you have more space. They're fairly large arms.
Oh god. Like
Yes, that
Uh,
should work.
should work. It's like goes up to like
Should work.
this point.
They don't go upwards; they go outwards. So I was thinking horizontally.
Okay.
So on on each side of the egg, draw two ovals that are intersecting with each other. So like coming out from the egg, there's one oval, and then coming out from the end of that oval and kind of digging into it, there's another oval. They're very large ovals. Big, fat, chunky arms. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we got those muscles. Even though they're not muscles, they're slime.
And then another.
Another oval at the end of that oval.
Oh wait, hold on. I was making the wrong. It's like it's elbow. You put it over on here on this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you wanted to make it slightly more accurate, you can have it cut into that arm a little bit. Make like a circle of intersecting the ovals.
Big strong.
Big strong arms.
And can't fucking make shit.
The second oval is larger than the first oval.
Shit.
Because, like, it's not just the arm, it is also the hand. So it's wider, not just longer.
Hold on.
Nice.
You wanted it big and strong.
Big, strong arms.
Big strong.
Big arm. And now just do the exact same thing for the other arm.
This is totally not accurate, right?
It's actually pretty good.
Fuck.
It's pretty close.
Oh my god.
Although, if you can use your selection tool, maybe merge the first oval closer into the egg.
Right.
Like, we do this, and we do this, and we do this. Like that. Sort of.
I need to cut that out.
Although we've already been here for a while.
Right.
I realized now that I drew my Torkoal and Pikipek pretty quickly. And you took your time with Reshiram Marine in the class.
I mean, I take my time anywhere, and it's literally this thing that I've been doing. Okay. Can I move it like... Oh, yes. What about that?
Perfect. And then you can just erase the lines on the inside.
Uh... Uh-oh. I fucking took it with me.
I don't know if there's enough room on the canvas here.
I don't think there is.
It's very wide, Pokemon.
We'll have that too.
I guess if we want to have it pointing the hands forward, then we could squish the ovals more.
How do I rotate?
Do you have the transform tool selected?
There we go.
Ah, yeah, go. Rotation located.
And then we merge it with the bottom. We bada bing, bada bang. How do you deselect? There we go. That's the deselect. We go to this one. Fuck.
You cut it off! How could you,
Cut
you monster?
off. Why did it do that?
Because it went outside of the canvas?
Oh, wow. Whatever. I'll just remake it. It's gonna be looking perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly
We
fine.
could probably select each arm and squish them down a bit if you want to
Too bad.
not take up as much space.
Too bad.
Okay, well, here we are.
I think we got it.
Okay, so now at the ends of each big oval, at the end of each arm,
Yeah.
there's 3 little smaller ovals poking out of them. Like big blobby fingers. Big nubby fingers. And they sort of merge into the arm. They're not poking out of the ends of it.
Just make it a little bit smaller.
Just a little.
So, little 3 of them?
Yeah. 3 nubby fingers coming out of the arms.
That's a fucking egg.
I told you, it's mostly just circles and ovals. An egg. All the basic shapes you could possibly want. Except for square. No squares.
Yep.
The torso is the closest thing we get to a square here.
That is true. I'm gonna be disappointed on how I drew it.
It's not that bad. It's definitely significantly better than Reshiram, I'll give you that.
I think anything is better than that. Okay, so this is... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Well done, well done.
So is that it?
And now the last thing
Oh,
is stretching out from the little arm nubs in the torso and going out to the ends of the arms. There are 4 little circles on each arm, and they grow bigger as they go further out the arm.
wait, what? Inside
So,
the
like,
arm and...
yes,
Okay,
inside of
so
the
like
arms,
one
just little
here,
circles.
there, and then one there, in a way. Or
Yeah.
only in the arm, or one in the torso bit too.
Well, they're supposed to stretch out like in a line from the arm stubs
Right.
inside the egg and out to the ends of the arms, but the torso is kind of low down for that.
We'll just make it like that. Don't worry.
Yes, this will be fine.
Fine, they said.
It'll be fun, they said. It'll be fine, they said. It'll be fine, Jobu, they said. It was not.
It was not unbootling little parts, but that's okay. I'm, again, very sorry for people that are watching this. If you even see it. Because I'm just giving up on this.
Because this is a very long and slow process.
I am a I am a
Making
sloth.
videos about drawing is not easy.
No, it's
Unless it's
not.
a speed paint, in which case that's super easy, but also not very interactive.
No. How long have I actually been recording?
I don't know, you tell
2
me.
hours. That's
Oh,
actually less than I thought.
me too. I'm here for at least 3.
Yeah. So, is this it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
One last thing you could do if you really want to is erase both of the lines that are intersecting between the egg and the first oval and the 2 ovals, just to
Nah,
merge them together.
we're fine.
Okay,
I think we're fine.
this'll do. We have a
Uh,
radio necklace.
oh, right. Murkrow.
Our crow. It's a
Murkrow.
crow.
Murkrow.
Our crow.
Murkrow. I have no idea how it sounds, but
Our crow. It's a bird, and it has to be very
see, you
squeaky.
made it like literally how like the one we did before.
Squeaky pet.
You literally drew like the head and the body together. Like it looks like it's
The
together.
head and the beak.
No, no, no. The
I'm not drawing the body. This is the head and the beak.
oh the one I drew.
Oh. Oh.
With
Yeah.
the eggs. With all the eggs.
Lots of eggs
Lots of eggs.
and ovals. So is it a top hat or a witch hat? I thought it was a witch hat.
It's a wish I were like 3 spikes.
3 spikes where? Like dripping out from the
So
side?
no, so if you have your witch hat, you have your normal witch hat, and like at the bottom of like where the witch hat like starts, like it has 2 spikes coming out of it too.
Bottom. But like a pattern on it.
No, no, no. So you have your normal witch hat, right? And it's just like a cone in a way. It's just a cone, but um, but there's 2 cones coming out from it too on like the left and the right side of it. Like you have your normal cone and then 2 cones to the from it spiking out from it too. But it's all
So like
spikes.
this?
Okay, hold on. Small. Okay, well, I'll just say
Or like this?
it's like this. So you have your normal hat right here, and you have 2 spikes coming out from 2, and then you have your
So like this?
yeah.
I could draw it.
Yes, we're giving tips, whatever.
Because we feel like it.
This will feel like it.
Okay, we have a witch hat, I think.
Spiky witch hat.
Or would I have to erase these lines back here? That better. I'll go with that.
Yep, sure.
And now Actually, wasn't there something else on the beak, like a big crack or something?
Not on here. Not on the reference picture that I have right now. The
Okay,
beak.
bird body.
Buddy.
It's a burb. It
It's a
looks like a
bird.
burb. It's a
Yeah,
bird.
pretty close to it. You don't. Do you want to do the wings or do you not want to do it?
How do wings?
So the wings are like I really like I'm thinking of it. You know, like when you have like uh you have paper and you kind of have like what's that called?
Origami?
No, like sometimes like you have a paper and at the bottom you can like pull off like a piece of it to like something.
So like
It's
swing, and then it has a flap under the wing.
are you trying to have the wings open or the wings just on its body? If you have it,
Whichever works.
okay. You know what? We'll do not do the wings because if it's just on its body, just like it's just in its body in a way. Just has like the little kind of like a slit to show that that's there. Other way. Yeah, something like that.
And crow feet.
Yeah.
Are crow feet really just chicken legs again?
Yeah. That's really just chicken. Three in front,
Every
one in
bird is a
back.
chicken. Now we know.
Yeah, it is kind of. Three in front, one in the back. Easy as said. Yeah, the tail is gonna be a wacky one.
I like tails. Those are fun.
I mean, tail
Totally.
is
Definitely,
literally.
for sure.
I wish I knew character names from animes.
Sonic.
Oh, not Sonic.
Tails is from Sonic.
Yes, Tails is from Sonic. Yes, but I'm I'm thinking of the tail, and I'm like, yeah, I wish I knew the character that had that kind of hairstyle. That's what. Because it has like a
Pepperoni turkey. I've
no.
turned the crow into a turkey.
The tail is like you have like fuck, I don't know these words. It's not a man bun kind of deal.
Like they're tied up to the tail
Yeah,
and sprouting out
they're
from it.
like they're like tied up, and then it sprouts out as a tail. It's and it's all spiky, like a big, like it's nearly as big as its body.
Zapdos tail.
I mean,
How'd I do?
it's more like it's more compact, but like you know, but it's fine. I'm just gonna say it's fine. And what I meant with like the tail being back in the front, it's like if this is the let's say this is the butt, it has like this on it.
Oh, it's got like a little tie thingy on it.
Yeah.
I've run out of undos. Dang it.
And then it goes out.
That? Maybe? It looks like it has a rocket-powered tail now. It just has a jet butt.
Why not?
That's why it doesn't have any wings.
It just gets twisted forward by its tail. Well, rocket tail. We have made a new Pokemon.
Zoom. Where'd it go?
I mean, he's close enough to be fully honest. I say mission accomplished.
Good enough.
Good
How
enough.
long did I take on that?
Not a lot. Like, not even 10 minutes, my rare.
I successfully rushed it with Nico.
We didn't even make a screenshot yet.
Whoops. You do that.
Yeah. You just made it like small immediately. It's like, but. All right, that was our Murkrow reference photo. Bam.
Oh, those kind. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Spikes. A lot of spikes.
So many
But
spikes.
rocket powered tail.
I kind of wanted to draw those wings now. They don't actually look that difficult because they're not actual feathers.
Yes,
But oh
but
well, it's fine. It's fine.
But for me trying to explain it is
Rectangles.
rectangles, yeah, but it was like, you know, like you have like if you shred like a paper and at the bottom there's like those flaps. I was gonna be like, yeah, just draw that.
Shredded paper.
You know, like shredded. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's shredded paper.
Just shredded paper. It's like
Hanging off of a one bit of paper that did not get shredded for some reason.
yeah, it's like that. And then you just have your normal paper right there, and there's paper. It's like the paper right there.
It's paper.
That's what I was like thinking of, like when I saw it. I was like, yeah, that's it's just like your normal paper, and you have just like at the bottom just shredded. You know?
There's Marco's wings. Paper.
It is literally just shredded paper. I cannot unsee it now. I'll forever remember Murkrow with shredded paper wings. Do you want to do one thing, or do you feel like this is a good point? I think we've done with all of our creations right here.
Well, it depends. How much do you feel like editing?
Good question. But hey, look at this. We got our Pokemon.
We have a wonderful assortment of art.
Yep. We have like
It's
a good
beautiful.
of a full page. Also, we can just throw away this monstrosity.
What do you mean? No.
We can just put it in the corner here. Also, I cut off its arm by moving it to the side. It doesn't have a the wing is gone. Man, it was fun. It was fun though. I had some fun destroying an image of a Pokemon that we all care about.
I totally haven't been wanting to do some sort of a collaborative drawing thing with anyone for like over a year,
I mean,
and nobody ever wanted to do it with me.
I've been wanting to learn to draw more, and then I kind of quit because I was like, I don't have anything to do with it. So now I am here and was literally drawing random shit. So who knows? This might be an occurring thing that we might do.
And next time we're gonna have to both come up with Pokemon to merge with each other instead of just drawing it without reference.
Or
Because that's more fun, right?
or find a franchise we both know.
Or that.
What I don't
Monster
think.
Hunter. We're gonna draw some Monster Hunter monsters. That'll be way easier.
Yeah, sure.
It totally didn't take me like 2 days, like 2 full entire days of doing nothing but drawing to sketch Tetranodon or anything.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no. I think like next time we can do the merging with Pokemon, and then we just have the two Pokemon somewhere on my other screen that I can see it, and maybe later on we can like find a franchise we kind of both know the characters or like characteristics or characters from, so we kind of be like, oh yeah, that one and with that one, instead of like, fuck, I don't know what this is. But it was fun. I really liked it.
Can't think of any other franchises.
Me neither. So
I,
that's good.
I,
So
I don't know squat about Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't even know you. I've never watched it actually. Big gasp. Thank you. Yes. I mean, I've watched Bakugan.
Me too. That was fantastic. Everyone loves Bakugan.
Do you have a okay?
My lines overpower yours.
Right.
I need 2 more undos. There we go.
Yeah. For next time, we'll probably like find something, or we could do like characters from, let's say, Undertale, or who knows? We'll find. We'll figure it out. That's for next time.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. But
We'll get there
this
when we get
is.
there.
I don't know. It's so not weird that I'm not streaming, and I need to make an outro for this now. So, hi, welcome. Oh wait, that's an intro. Fuck. Outro. Bye.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and do everything that every single other YouTuber has already told you to do plenty times.
Yeah, it'll help out the channel. Thank you.
As if you could possibly forget at this point.
What? I don't know what I'm
At the
doing.
end of almost every single YouTube video, everyone always says like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, I don't,
Like,
and that's a weird thing.
how could you possibly forget to do those things at this point? If you're going to do them, then you will. If you're not going to do them, then you won't, whether you're told to do them or not. But everyone still tells me to do it anyways.
I mean, it's a normal.
Even though I won't.
But you won't subscribe to my channel?
I already did.
Yay! Be like Lenachi and subscribe to the channel and like the video.
Yeah.
And have a great night. Good night. Goodbye. And let these drawings ever haunt you in your sleep.
Especially Red From.
Good night. And we can talk. Wow, crazy. That was the worst.
Ooh.
That was the worst.